We're doing a little place duration for him and down duration for these guys. Monty's having a really hard time if I give Spotter a command. Nope, place. She wants to do it too. Spotter, place. Yes. Down. Down. So she needs to. Shh. No. Down. Down. Yes. Good. She needs to stay in whatever position I told her to stay in. So like when I say the break word, she gets all excited and leaves when I'm talking to him. So she just needs to work on staying in the position she was told to stay in. Yeah. And this guy's working on some duration on place, which he's not really done much of, so yeah. Thank you. So I'm just doing some paw handling, grabbing. He's kind of learned that if I say paw, I want his foot, so he hands me a foot. At this point, I don't really care what it is. But getting him to, yes, good. Paw. Yes. Getting him to hand me his paw. I'm gonna wiggle my fingers in his toes, waiting for him to, yes. Relax, please. Good. Paw. Yes. Moving my fingers around, waiting to give him a treat until I move it around a little bit more, so that he has to kind of relax and accept that pressure. Good. Good. The other paw. Other paw. Yes. Good. So again, waiting, letting me move my So we just pulled up to a dog park, and Spotter's his main issue is just reactivity, and he has been over socialized with dogs, so he has a lot of frustration with not being able to get to dogs, because he goes to the dog park and all that stuff. He's a very friendly dog. He's pushy, but he's still a puppy. Learning, but he's been over socialized, so he's been able to say hi to any dog he wants, been able to play with any dog he wants, however he wants, and that's what leads to this frustration and reactivity. So what a lot of people would think he's super aggressive, he's really not. He's just extremely frustrated and overstimulated. So we're just going to start off by sitting in the car and waiting for him to relax a bit before we even get out, because this is already over threshold for him. So yeah, good boy, Modi. Come on. So we're just going to sit here until he can chill out a bit. I'm going to open the door probably and then just sit on working on feeding them treats when they work on their engagements. And, hasn't started with the e-collar yet, so yeah. Spotter, please. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Good. Break. Good. Spotter, place. Yes. Good. Mogs, leave it. Place. Yes. Good. Good. Break. Spotter, go. place. Leave it. Good. Break. Good. Come on, good. Spotter, place. Yes. Good. Break. Good job. Place. Yes. Good. Place. Good. Yes, good place. Good place. Place. Yes. Good. Break. Water, place. Spotter, place. Yes, good. Yes, good. Break. Monty, good. Spotter, cut. Place. Yes. Good. Sit. Yes. Good. Place. Place. Yes. Boy. Yes. Good. Yes. Monty, enough. Spotter. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Good. Yes. Good job. Good. Leave it. Good. Down. Yes. Good down, buddy. Down. Yes. Good. Leave it. Good. Fly me. Down. Monty. Down. Yes. Good boy. Leave it. Down. Yes. Monty. Good. Yes. Good. Monty, leave it. Yes. Spotter. Alright, so we have made it to, yes, Beyond Place, outside the park. Just working on that engagement. Yes. With him. Monty's processing. Moki's just annoyed that we're here. Good. This is pretty big for him. He was freaking out when he got here. When he came out, he had a couple little explosions. But we're doing good. Yes, good place. Good. Oh, the dog goes over there. Yes. Good. There's a hound, which I don't think he's really heard that. And he's kind of like, what the heck is that sound? Yes, good spotter. Good boy, Max. Good. Place. Yes. Good. Good, buddy. Good. Yes. Good job. Yes, very good. Very good. Good Spotter. Good job. Our day today has pretty much primarily been focused around decompression and holding positions, leave it, and dog reactivity. Monty, leave it. Monty, leave the kibble. Just look it closely. Good, leave it. Yes. Good. There's kibble all over the place. Good. Yes. Down. Yes. Down. No. Moki, enough. Down. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. No need to boof. No. Look. No. Leave it. Yes. Good. Leave it. Yes. Good. Got the three noisy little doggos here. Moki's like somewhat more reactive in the car. And by that I mean he boofs at things. And that's pretty much it. Which is annoying, and he's gotten a lot better, but I also kind of don't mind because there's so many people who are stealing cars and Monty, no. Just doing sketchy stuff. It's like, I don't care if he barks at someone outside the car as long as I can tell him to stop. I really don't care, because he's not really even barking. Yes, good Spotter. He makes little noises because he's down. Down. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Good, Monty. Good. Spotter. Down. Spotter. Down. Yes. There's a little scuffle and that got him all excited. Monty, off. Good. Leave it. Hey. Yes. Spotter, leave it. Spotter. Down. It's gotten a little more worked up. Good. So we'll probably wait for a little quiet and then we'll leave. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. So we're just working on him, getting him to a little better heel position. And there's a dog playing frisbee right there. Good heel that he doesn't really care about that much, which is great. Leave it. Yes. Good. Heel. Good. You can see his hackles aren't up. He's not puffing. Huffing and puffing. Give him a treat. Good heel, Spotter. We did have one off-leash dog that was here come running up toward us. I started to walk away. Good heel. There you go. Good. And Spotter had a little freak out, but that's completely understandable. So we just walked away. Moki walked away. The guy had no recall. When I told him that he wasn't friendly, which he is friendly, but an interaction like that wouldn't have gone well. Spotter would have completely freaked out, and explodes. So I don't know what an on-leash greeting from a random dog running up to us would be like, but I don't think it would be pretty. But anyway, so we walked away, made distance, went behind a fence, then moved behind the car because the dog kept following us. And when I told him that Spotter wasn't friendly, the panic in his eyes was like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, get your dog, please. But anyway, and the dog came running clear across the entire field to come to us, so it wasn't like we were too close. Good heel to begin with, but good. But yeah, so now we're just tidying up his heel a little bit this morning. Heel. Yes. Because he's a little forward. His heel is pretty forward, so I want him behind my leg instead of out in front. Moki's just in a down stay. Shh. Sit. Good. He's pretty attentive though this morning. I haven't really let him, go off and explore, so. Break! Mokes, break! Moki, break! There you go, good boy, break! Yeah. Yeah, he's doing really good. Spotter, please. Yes. Good. Break. Good. Spotter, please. Yes. Down. 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 Yes. Good down. We're gonna work on walking away. I don't know how much, if any, he knows at home. Down. Down. Yes, good down. Good place. Walking away in the kitchen. Good. Yes, good place. Place. Down. Yes. Place. Yes. So I'm working on cutting the legs. Spotter, come. Yes, good. And try whatever you can. Place. Down. 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 Yes, good down. Good. Good place. Good. Break. Good. Spotter, come. Yes, please. Down. Yes. Good. Break. Place. Down. Down. Yes. Down. Break. Leave it. Go. Good. Place. Yes. Off this. Good. He's on a little tie down. He's just got to figure out how to lay down. Relax. But yeah, so I'm just ignoring him. But I'm gonna email his dad some videos, and then we're gonna let him relax, and then he's gonna go home after that. He's a little upset now. I don't think it would take him very long to relax and lay down, but he's, you know, this is a first for him, so. Moki, no. Place. Place. Moki, go place. Stefan wants to lay on the couch with me. There it goes. Moki, sit down. Lay down. We're doing a little place duration editing video, so sorry for him, and down duration for these guys. Monty's having a really hard time. I just spotted a command. No. I just spotted a command. And clear it up. Spot in the place. Moke's place now. Mokey, place. Stay. I'm just doing some paw handling, grabbing. He's kind of learned that if I say paw, I want his foot, so he hands me a foot. At this point, I don't really care what it is. But getting him to hand me his paw. I'm gonna wiggle my fingers and his toes. Waiting for him to. Yes. Moving my fingers around. I'm waiting to give him a treat until I move around a little bit more. So that he has to kind of relax and accept that part. Good. Good. Again, breathing. A dog park. Spotters. His main issue is just reactivity. And he has been over socialized with dogs. Down. Down. Spotter, down.